Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa Leyden-Welsh, the Director of the Master of Extension Education program at the University of Maryland. Thank you for taking an interest in our Master of Extension Education degree program. This presentation will provide you with details on the core required courses, as well as the elective options, transfer courses, and the DC Consortium school option. The degree program has been designed to enable students to either deepen their knowledge in a specific area or broaden their experiences across our traditional extension groups and related content areas. In Maryland, there are 4 major groups: Agriculture and Food Systems, Family Consumer Sciences, 4-H Youth Development, and Environment and Natural Resources. This graduate degree has a required 30 credits to complete. Of those 30 credits are 12 in the required core courses. The remaining credits are at the discretion of the graduate student with their graduate advisor and committee. These remaining 18 credits include the credits that the student may complete for research with the thesis option. There are some pre-identified elective courses from across all the departments in the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources listed on the program's website. Students may also find advanced educational courses from other units on campus, such as the College of Education or the School of Public Health. The coursework is dynamic to assist our graduates to be prepared for a variety of non-formal educational careers in nonprofits, higher education, government, and other leadership roles in enterprise. Now let's take a closer look at our core courses. In AGNR 606, Program Planning and Evaluation in Agricultural Education, this course focuses on exploring program planning theory, principles and models in extension and outreach education settings, examining the process to establish program goals with stakeholder input, distinguishing elements of logic models and conceptual frameworks in planning and analysis, building an awareness of cultural and social influences in program planning and evaluation, and interpreting results of evaluation methods in a variety of online and on-site settings. In AGNR 630, Teaching, Learning in Adult and Continuing Education, this course focuses on identifying principles of adult learning through self-reflection, performance evaluation, and environmental needs assessment, comparing and contrasting motivational theories in non-formal adult education, exploring a variety of techniques to design and facilitate learning experiences for adult and mixed-age audiences, comparing and contrasting the construction of adult learning experiences in online environments versus contextual site-based, and recognizing and applying adult education standards and frameworks for diverse adult learners' abilities. In AGST 605, Extension Research Methods with Applied Data Analysis, this course focuses on examining the conceptual, philosophical, and ethical issues in social and educational research, identifying, describing, and distinguishing components of a research study using professional conduct and ethics, examining and executing quantitative data analysis using various statistical tools, such as SPSS, examining and interpreting qualitative data analysis using various research approaches or tools such as NVivo, exploring various sampling techniques and their implications for generalizability in a study, examining study instrumentation development with attention to establishing validity and reliability of the instruments, recognizing and identifying potential threats to internal and external validity of research designs, and AGST 640, Analysis of Maryland Agriculture. This course focuses on developing critical reasoning and research skills to examine and evaluate agricultural and extension education programs, discussing the development and decision-making impact of advisory boards in the progression of local agricultural education for workforce readiness, comparing and contrasting resources and support agencies in agriculture and in regards to the diverse population in Maryland, examining the legacy of the land-grant mission according to the strategic plans outlined within a selected land-grant college, and demonstrating agricultural literacy and social justice with various audiences. The degree program was designed with 2 options for students to demonstrate their culminating knowledge and skills from their graduate experience. The thesis is a formal study option, which enables the participant to conduct a formal study with research questions of their design to add to the greater body of knowledge. Typically, a thesis would consist of a literature review, research design with noted methodologies, data collection, data analysis, a summary of findings or conclusions, with recommendations for future work. The non-thesis option is a creative component of the student's design, also under the guidance of their committee, Within this option, students may create educational products, curriculum, online educational tools, and other industry or professionally similar projects. These projects reflect elements of the traditional thesis in that they research the respective content area, which would be similar to the literature review. They design a program which they examine and evaluate throughout the developmental process. They would test out their product with a selected audience with recognition to the demographic makeup of their participants, and then detail their findings of the learning experience and provide an overall summary of the project with recommended modifications and final conclusions of their personal learning from the overall project. The remainder of the credits for the Master of Extension Education program, 18 credits, is at the discretion of the student, their advisor, and the committee. This enables the student to specialize their program to align with their academic and career goals. If the student selects the thesis option, they are required to complete 6 credits of thesis research. If the student selects the non-thesis option, they would need to complete 6 credits at the 600 level in addition to their 12 credits already of the core courses at the 600 level. Within the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, there are courses from each of the departments pre-identified as potential courses of interest, which may align with a career in extension or more broadly, non-formal education. These courses are listed on the program's website. Students are also encouraged to seek out courses to meet their interests from other colleges and schools on campus, as long as they are at the 400 level or higher and are approved by their graduate advisor and committee. An amazing opportunity as a student at the University of Maryland is the option to enroll in courses with any of our peer institutions within the consortium of universities in the Washington Metropolitan Area Group. These would be courses that are not offered at the University of Maryland, but align with the student's interests and are offered by this unique group of colleges and universities. Students need to carefully consult the timeline of enrollment with respect to the paperwork needed to complete prior to enrolling in any of these courses and the joint approval of the course within their master's program. Please consult the website to learn more, especially about the potential financial savings a student may encounter dependent upon the institution they select with their particular class. The link on this page will take you to all the graduate forms, including the transfer of credits form, which is shown as a graphic on the right side of this presentation. It is recommended for students to seek approval of these transfer credits during their first semester of enrollment so that the awarding of their graduate degree is not delayed. Separate from the consortium courses, you can transfer courses into your master's program. When changing programs within the University of Maryland, the student may request for inclusion of their graduate credits earned at the University of Maryland. When moving from a non-degree to a degree-seeking status, non-degree seeking students may transfer up to 9 graduate credits to their degree program. No more than 6 credit degree hours of graduate work may be transferred from another institution, unless the program has special approval by the dean of the graduate school. The courses must be graduate level and have been taken for graduate credit at a regionally accredited U.S. institution or foreign university. Again, it is highly recommended to have a discussion about options with transferring courses during your application or early in the enrollment process of the program. I look forward to assisting you along your graduate journey and invite you to reach me via email or phone to answer any questions. Likewise, if you're in the state of Maryland and would like to visit campus, please contact me. I wish you the very best for your academic journey and hope you accept my invitation to check out our Master of Extension Education program at the University of Maryland in College Park.